Dear students, welcome to our social science class. Today, I will take the first lesson from social science subject. The first lesson is Sun, the ultimate source. We already discussed some portions of this lesson in the last classes. So now today we can take another important topic, that is the factors influencing the temperature in the atmosphere. Do you hear about temperature? Okay, we know that. Can you give one definition to temperature? Okay, I will give you one definition and we can explain the factors influencing the atmospheric temperature in this class.
Now we can study about temperature. What do you mean by temperature? Temperature is the degree of hotness of the atmosphere. It is from the weather condition at 2 p.m. that the meteorologists measure the maximum temperature of a day that we discussed in the last class. And the minimum temperature of a day is taken just before the sunrise. Do you remember the time at which the minimum temperature is experiencing? That is 4 a.m. Here, in the last class, we already discussed that the maximum temperature of a day we can experience at 2 p.m. and minimum temperature we can experience at 4 a.m. That means just before the sunrise. And do you know the name of the instrument used to measure the temperature? Yes, we know that. That is thermometer. We all know about thermometer because whenever we got fever and when we went to the hospital, definitely there we can see thermometer. So we know that thermometer is the instrument used to measure temperature, and it is the same instrument used to measure the atmospheric temperature. And now we can discuss yet another aspect. We already discussed about the maximum temperature and the minimum temperature. The terms maximum and minimum temperatures are usages quite familiar to you since they frequently appear in the media. At the last of every news, we can see weather conditions. In those weather updates, we can see the maximum and minimum temperatures of a day at a particular place. And here you can see the map of South Kerala. And in this map, here gives the maximum and minimum temperatures of two cities, Kochi and Thiruvananthapuram. And now we can discuss the maximum temperature of Thiruvananthapuram is 33 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. From this, we can conclude that it is summer season because the maximum temperature is more than 30 degrees Celsius. So, it is summer season. And what about Kochi? The maximum temperature is 32 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. So, now it's time to calculate the average temperature of a day. Do you heard about diurnal range of temperature? No. Okay. We can discuss about this now. What is diurnal range of temperature? It is the difference between the maximum and minimum temperatures in a day. Diurnal range of temperature is equal to the maximum temperature minus minimum temperature. Now, can you calculate the diurnal range of temperature at Thiruvananthapuram and Kochi? What is the maximum temperature of Thiruvananthapuram? It is 33 degrees Celsius. And what is the minimum temperature? 28 degrees Celsius. And what will be the diurnal range of temperature? 33 minus 28 degrees Celsius. Then that is 5 degrees Celsius. So the diurnal range of temperature in Thiruvananthapuram will be 5 degrees Celsius. And what about Kochi? Maximum is 32 and minimum is 26. Then the diurnal range of temperature will be 6 degrees Celsius. Isn't it? Yes. The diurnal range of temperature we can calculate with the help of maximum temperature and minimum temperature. So, we can come to another point, that is daily mean temperatures. Daily mean temperature means the average temperature of a day. How can we calculate the average temperature? Yes, we can calculate the average temperature or daily mean temperature by adding the maximum and minimum temperature, and it will be divided by 2. That means maximum temperature plus minimum temperature, the whole divided by 2. Now we can calculate the daily mean temperature of Thiruvananthapuram and Kochi. The daily mean temperature of Thiruvananthapuram 33 degree plus 28 degree divided by 2. That will be 61 by 2. That is 30.5 degree Celsius. And what will be the daily mean temperature of Kochi? 32 plus 26, the whole divided by 2. That is 58 by 2. That is equal to 29. Okay. Now, we can move to the next portion. That means, we already discussed that the instrument used to measure the temperature is thermometer. Now we can discuss about a type of thermometer, that is maximum minimum thermometer. This is an instrument for measuring the maximum and minimum temperature in a day. With the help of a normal thermometer, we can measure only the temperature of a particular time. But with the help of this maximum minimum thermometer, we can find out the maximum temperature of a day and minimum temperature of a day together. Here, the two thermometers are connected using a U-shaped glass tube. The mercury filled in the maximum thermometer expands with a rise in temperature and pushes up the metal indicator. The indicator remains at the position showing the maximum temperature of the day. Thus, the maximum temperature can be read at any time during a day. The minimum thermometer has alcohol filled above the indicator. When the temperature falls, the indicator is pushed up as the alcohol contracts. The minimum temperature can be read from the position of the indicator at any time. This is maximum minimum thermometer. With the help of this, we can calculate both maximum temperature and minimum temperature in a day. Now come to another point, that is isotherms. I think you already studied about isobars. Am I correct? Isobars? Yes, they are imaginary lines connecting places having equal atmospheric pressure. In the same way, here in these two maps, we can see some curved smooth lines. Can you see? Yes. These smooth curved lines connecting the places having equal temperature. The map of India and map of the world are given here. In the map of India, we can see smooth curved lines and the temperature is also given there. And in the world map also, we can see the same. Then, can you give one definition to isotherm? Yes. The imaginary lines connecting places having equal atmospheric temperature reduced to mean sea level are called isotherms. That means these isotherms are imaginary lines drawn on the map connecting places having equal temperature. Is it clear now? Yes. Isotherm, it is a word connected with the atmospheric temperature. Now, we discussed about the temperature, maximum temperature and minimum temperature. Then the instrument, thermometer, used to measure the temperature. And a type of instrument, type of thermometer, maximum, minimum temperature thermometer, diurnal range of temperature, daily mean temperature and isotherms. I think it is clear to you.
Okay, let us conclude the lesson. Today, we already studied about the various factors that are influencing the distribution of temperature in the atmosphere. Then we also discussed various other factors like diurnal range of temperature and daily mean temperature in